Hello, welcome to the IFMAR 1/10th Off-Road World Championships here in
Chico, California.
The facility is beautiful, you know, it's top-notch from top to bottom.
Yeah, the track looks really nice. It's like a good layout, pretty fluent.
We've been here a few times, and every time it's been a little bit different size, but I think this is a good portion of the track that is perfect for 10 scale.
It looks really cool with all the grass in the middle and the big berm. I think it would be really cool.
It came out really good. I was very happy that they made the track a little bit bigger, and overall it looks really great.
Yeah, the facility is great, track looks really great.
The facility is amazing, really cool.
It should work out good, and I think we're going to have a lot of racing here in the future.
Well, Phil, it's not often that we turn up at an event with no drivers moaning about the track. Doesn't seem to be any problems at all. Everyone's been really positive. Maybe that's because no one's actually driven on it yet, though.
Might be the case, yeah. I think the sun's had a big effect. You know, during the last 24 hours, we've had biblical proportions of rain, I have to be honest. Crazy amounts. Track crew have done a fantastic job getting it all ready. It looks fantastic already. We're going to have a slight delay tomorrow morning, but track looks ready, a bit of sugar on that, and we'll be rolling.
And of course, earlier on you spoke to Lee Martin about the track, didn't you?
Yeah, we caught up with Lee for his typical track guide. He talked us through the whole the layout and everything.
And you can catch that on nearbuggy.net. Lee's been driving 10 scale off-road for as long as I've been covering it, but the class has been attracting lots of new and returning faces. Let's go and take a look at them.
I'm not that used to off-road, so it's my first time on clay with two-wheel drive, but the track looks huge for me as a touring car driver, and it's 3D now, not 2D, so yeah, it looks really good.
What are your main aims for the week?
To beat Mark Reinhardt, and
Are you a bit rusty, or have you been keeping in practice?
I didn't practice at all. I was one day in Norcal Hobbies like 2 days ago, but at home I didn't drive for like 2 years, I guess, 10 scale, but it's fine.
You are a former European champion in four-wheel drive, aren't you? Do you enjoy this kind of racing?
Yeah, I like off-road, it's pretty funny, but like a track like this is fine to me because the traction is pretty high, so it won't be that bad, I guess.
Have you done a lot of racing with 10 scale buggies?
Not a lot. I did one race in England with Kyosho on dirt, but apart from that, I haven't really raced on dirt with electric, so it'll be quite interesting, but I'm sure I'll get a hang of it.
The last few years we're used to you turning up and pretty much dominating very early on, but I suppose this time it's going to be a bit of a voyage of discovery. And I mean, what are your aims?
Well, everyone's aim, I guess, is to win. If you don't want to win, you're not a racer.
Well, this afternoon the opening ceremony took place with the 21 nations represented here, touring the outskirts of the ever-improving track. Plenty of new and old drivers there in the opening ceremony. Anyone that'll be getting your attention, particularly in the qualifying tomorrow?
Well, to be honest, I'm a bit of a 10 scale newbie, so I'll be looking at, you know, the famous faces, the Ryan Cavalieris. I mean, he's double defending champion. He's one to watch. Ty Testament, of course, TLR guys. I mean, they're same guys in the top, really.
I will be watching out for Oliver Schultz, who showed us what he could do in the European Championships earlier on this year with his Team C buggy. He was doing very, very well, and he's just happy to be here.
I've never been racing in America.
So the track is a lot bigger, and how is it different to what you've raced on before? I mean, it's clay, isn't it?
Yes, and I often drive clay, but at Germany we most have AstroTurf. And so it's kind of different. Also, when they will sugar the track, I don't know how it's driving, but we'll see. I want to be better than last Worlds. There I was 55, and that's my aim.
So just a very brief overview there of what we captured in the pits as people were setting up and preparing and getting ready for the opening ceremony. Join us tomorrow for practice. It's going to be epic getting out there on this track.
Yeah, can't wait. You know, 11 o'clock, we hit the track. It's going to be fun.
So stay tuned to nearbuggy.net.